What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of my Football Manager 2019-2003-04 database save with Manchester United. Before we get into a couple games in this episode, we've got Club Brugge, a Champions League game, then we're going to play against Liverpool. So 2 away games there, actually. We're just going to review the results, which have been pretty good. By the looks of things, maybe expected as well. Man United have a pretty strong side, pretty settled in the tactics as well. 6-1 against Bolton was big. I'll click on those and you can see the goal scorers. I think that's how we just go through that. Yeah, see the players that score. But there was some, drama, but maybe not surprising drama. Roy Keane getting sent off 10 minutes in on this one, so he's missed the last couple games there. But yeah, we've dealt without him. You can see maybe these games have been a bit closer now. Van Nistelrooy relied on him to get a hat-trick to help us along the way. And then even just against Aston Villa, it was the 1-0. And Van Nistelrooy missed that one as well. So we play Forlan, missed the penalty, but he managed to score as well. So yeah, guys, make sure you leave a like on this video as well. If you can get the video to 100 likes, that will be greatly appreciated. This is a good save to do, but obviously, like in the past, like the recent past and my older videos, I like to play like every single game on camera, but I know like basically no other YouTubers do that in Football Manager, so it's not what you're used to. But plus for me, I've got to spend more time on playing the games off camera, so you may not see a video every single day, especially that I need to do FIFA videos as well. Like my FIFA series with Manchester United as well. So it's really hard to just play that much in the hours that I'm home and awake. So yeah, hope you guys understand that. It may be every other day. I'm going to have to get these games played off camera. But anyway, we will get into this one right now. Happy with that 11. Strongest 11. Yeah, you see Barthez, he was injured as well. So playing Howard there. Might be something we need to talk on as well, just with the roles. But anyway, recently I've just been going with the assistant. Don't get too many bad reactions, but sometimes you can even do better yourself. But with the keepers, you can see Howard with the sweeper keeper on attack. You got support as well. Actually, his best duty, best role and best duty. So I thought it was interesting to try that sweeper keeper. Might suit. Well, hey, it's not going too bad. We're not going too bad so far, aren't we? And again, I'll just mention it in case there's like a new viewer. If you just watched this episode you haven't seen previously, there's a current just error in the Football Manager game with a lot of players with the bald heads, I think when they're created or something. So yeah, the guy who created this, the mad scientist, left a comment on the previous video, so shout out to him. But yeah, they'll need an update, so just wait on that. So yeah, just for you guys that are maybe new to this series and you're wondering about that, just thought I'll mention it. But yeah, we got the throw-ins. And we're almost scoring there. We got a little setup that creates the chances. It's a simple one in essence. You just put a couple extra closer to the throw-in, and you got some space. And hey, we do get a goal eventually. There it is, Cristiano Ronaldo. And do not forget, guys, he is 18. He's only 18 here. So imagine in like your normal saves with the current teams, imagine an 18-year-old coming in like this and killing. So Brown put in a really long ball, and Giggs was able to get onto that, whipped it in, and then Cristiano Ronaldo, 1-0 there. Like, yeah, against Club Brugge. Maybe we're expected to dominate this one here. So got a stronger side. Now Howard, he does well. Nice passing. So Keane is back in after 2 games break. Ronaldo over the top to Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a penalty. Really? That seemed like a pretty weak one, if I'm just honest. So that is Paul Scholes stepping up here. Can he show his experience and composure? He does. Paul Scholes. How good was that? Also, guys, I just remembered to mention it. Yeah, I did want to mention that I am part of a Football Manager podcast now, an Australian one, Aussie FM podcast. I'll leave a link for it in the description. I might leave a comment of it as well. Go check it out, as I'm part of that with a few other Australian FM content creators. So don't miss out, because you may, unless you follow them, the other people in it, you may have not seen it. So yeah, and I'm on that. So make sure, yeah, you check that out. I'll leave the link to it. But anyway, we are killing at the moment. Unfortunately, that free kick is going to be awarded. Awarded there. So no shots at all. The opposition, Club Brugge. So now the corner setup. You may notice that as well. As we make it 3-0, Rio Ferdinand, who's got amazing attributes like he was at this point in his career. Amazing central defender, centre back in the corner. See, so there from the corners, we mostly will have the fullbacks actually taking the corner but pass it short to more creative player. So, yeah, we've got a bit creative with that. Yeah, to more creative player to get these set plays. And they seem to be doing well. So here we have to say passionately, very happy. Come on, lads, let's keep this up, keep going. And I mention it as well, like, it's so interesting playing against these teams, more so in the Premier League. Like, you see these older players, but a few others I may notice, like, it's for Club Brugge, like, certain players. But, yeah, and you remember the players they were then, and even just in Man United, but I'm used to it now, doing a few episodes, playing through this save. But when you play against the opposition, oh, yeah, that player, you remember them. It'll be interesting against Liverpool, hey? We'll see. Oh, Van Nistelrooy. So we're getting more than just those set-piece goals as well. Most definitely. Van Nistelrooy is killing himself. He's, I don't mean on some suicide type shit, but actually he's killing. He's killing in the games. That's what he's doing himself. He's doing it all. He's doing all the work. What a finish. What a finish. 4-0. Now Neville with the throw. These do create the chances, though, unfortunately. Yeah, that was just blocked, so we try and get possession back. Come on. Now it's Martins there. Okay, they play this through. Will they be creating a chance here? Let's see. We probably will make subs, though. We're going to take off a few important players so we keep fresh for that Liverpool game. We'll put ourselves in a great position here. So we may end up creating again. Let's build this up. Build up from midfield. Now Neville. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, see, most of our goals still come through those created chances. With our attacks, we'll be through the middle, out wide especially. Very dangerous. But see, Neville got into Scholes. Played those, long crosses, long balls. Very, very effective. But as I mentioned, look, this is 5-0. Again, like I said, maybe expected. So John O'Shea, I think he'll be the one to be backup, even though he hasn't got the greatest role there, is because he's not natural, but he's accomplished. So he can play more like there's defensive duties there, and he'll be alright. He'll be alright. Anyone else with lower condition, Paul Scholes is really, really important. Let's bring on Darren Fletcher, who's like a hot prospect. He's like a prospect in this game. Look at his high potential. So what we're going to do with him, we can just drop in, play with those three central midfielders. Now it turns to like a 4-3-3 type. But deep line playmaker on support, and that's a good mixture there with the three central mids and their different roles and duties. I'm pretty happy with that. So then Van Nistelrooy will play. I'm thinking Ballion to see, guys, because if you want if you want this to be a long-term save, I have to manage in that way too, not just say his potential is not the highest, but he's got crazy pace. That'll be good late in the game. But I have to, in a way, like manage like I normally would, like long-term. Look for some young players and all of that. If this is going to be long-term, I'm still judging that, or it will be just one season, just depends as the season progresses. And your guys' interest still in that, but I imagine we just keep dominating like this, yeah. It'll seem easy. So that's at 6-0. You see the assist from Ronaldo. You get that ball into the box. Looks pretty easy, but that is 6-0. But yeah, looking at our opposition, we are much stronger. We are much stronger, especially considering we're doing the job in the Premier League. We're getting results in the Premier League, like Club Brugge. Like there's a few players, Club Brugge, that I remember their names, but interested to see their overall ability. At least the players that are starting today, because look at that. They do score a goal against us. That's Josip Simic there, but we'll just skip that. We're getting later in the game. It's almost done and dusted right now. Oh, there could be a late chance. We'll highlight just started with 40 seconds. Yeah, just a weak shot there. A weak shot. That could have been another goal. Maybe Van Nistelrooy was still on, but yeah, keep him fresh fresh and ready for Liverpool. Will be coming for you. Will be a big match. Will be a big match to play and get into for you guys. So Ronaldo, yeah, just waste that one. Like I thought, just highlight towards the end of the game, and that should be rounded up. Or do we have another late chance? No, that's a rare case where they don't allow the corner to be taken. Not that it's going to concern us too much at all. We're going to say, well done, lads. Nice victory. So I just did want to check out Club Brugge for a second, just to see the overall values, at least the values of their players. So as you can see there, there's like a Timmy Simmons. He's not worth like a crazy amount, but still high, I'd say, for Club Brugge level. He looks like a good player. He looks like a good player, that's for sure. I got a few of those, like this guy worth over 7 million. Andres Mendoza. He's Peruvian. He actually looks physical, like a physical beast. Like he'd dominate their league, you would suspect. So again, 6 of the best, and we get that money. Ronaldo on form for Manchester United as well. We just have 4 days until this Liverpool game, though, so we set up the training for that. We've got all those like attacking patient, attacking direct, attacking wings. I'm going to take attacking patient off, and we are going to work on defensive shape, though, so get that mix. You need to work on your match preparation before a match, for sure. And guys, I thought I would just take a look at the under-18s. Liverpool under-18s, Man United under-18s just played, just so you can take a look at those 11. I'm not going to go all individual players, but you can see them names there. Look, Johnny Evans in a midfield position right there. Ryan Shawcross, Simpson, Heaton, Eckersley, all these names. Fraser Campbell. Oh, yeah, it's so interesting. You see Liverpool side of things as well. So now into the match preview, but before we do, just get a proper look at the table. After that one, you can see teams at the top. There's Leeds United. Let's see how Leeds United are going. Mark Viduka. They got Mark Viduka there, Australian legend. How's he going? Viduka's killing it. He's looking amazing. Honestly, like could be Man United quality. I'd say definitely better than Forlan. Oh, man. Throwbacks, because the Australian team is basically rubbish now. Key player. Harry Kewell as well was there at his absolute highest at Liverpool. Will he be playing? Man, this episode could be crazy. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how it's going to play out, though. Unfortunately, Keane is suspended. Why is it the amount of yellow cards he's got? I don't know. He had a red card. Why could he play the last match? Oh, because it was Champions League. Obviously, that makes sense. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, we're going to have to be without him. Let's just start Fletcher here, the young lads. He's young here, so maybe we'll bring Kleberson there, just another central midfielder, but yeah, the rest of the team is strong, wasting no more time. Let's just get straight into this one now, lads, against Liverpool, man. I'm so interested to see Liverpool starting 11. See, Harry Kewell is getting a start as Michael Owen. Michael Owen with the 20 finishing. Honestly, he was amazing. He was so good. Oh, he was so good back then. Anyone else? It was Smice, I remember his name. It didn't look too amazing. And Steven Gerrard, only 23 here, but yeah, great attributes, great player. They had really good defense. I really like Sami Hyypiä. Yeah, he was. Look at those attributes, insane. Then Chris, that Brazilian defender, was pretty solid as well. So I think a Boomer. Yeah, Wilfred Boomer. He's not a bad player. Look at their physicals. But anyway, we will get into the match. We've been on a good run lately. We'll say that. Even though not every single player has their face in the game. Obviously, I've downloaded face packs and that previously. Got that one like normal. But it's a pretty good ratio of players that do still have them, which is pretty cool. Which is, well, yeah, from the ones I download, that should be for FM19. But here's Harry Kewell. Harry Kewell to Owen, man. That link. Harry Kewell and Michael Owen. And at their very best. Oof, what a partnership. Now Fletcher. Nicky Butt. Look at the combinations. Now we're just waiting. Oh, there's a great build-up. Great build-up. Hopefully it ends in a goal. And it ended, really, pretty disappointingly. With not able to get a shot, get a good chance. So here's Owen. He just gave it straight to my player. And then to Kuhl, but a bit of a weak shot there. So a tight start this first 20 minutes or so. Whew, here we go. Liverpool, like both teams will be strong defensively against each other. Can we finally get it through? Giggs. Can Ryan Giggs do something? But again, really contained and marked well. Fletcher switches to Neville. We needed a bit of luck there, but we're going to get the ball back. Here we go. Scholes. Who's going to fall to? Come on, get it in. Get it in. No, we can't get a lucky maybe own goal or something like that. Not quite, or even just a shot from ourselves. But you never know with those type of crosses coming in. Now Harry Kuhl to switch. It's Owen. Maybe Liverpool get the start, and it's her man here. Oh, how about that? He was a good player, wasn't he, as well? How was he rated? Yeah, not too bad, like a defensive midfield type, central mid, strong defensive ability. But there he showed a good getting forward ability. Maybe someone we didn't track. Yeah, we wouldn't have. See, but he moved. I know someone else. Yeah, no one tracked him close enough, though. So that's a bit of a disappointing one to concede. We had, we had chances. We had the ball in our half, like trying to create something. Now it's Smyser. Oh, that's so close. That is so close. Close down Owen, but oof. It's going to be hard to break down Liverpool at the moment, how it's looking. And when we look at the Man United team, I feel outside of our strongest 11 and maybe a few other players, like 2 or 3 other players, the squad is not as strong as I would like it to be when you think about it as a whole. Like there's a few players even on the bench that I think we could have better. So yeah, maybe even in January we'll look for signings. But we'll have to wait and see. What do you guys think about the United squad? I think the strongest 11 is really good, but when injuries come, that's it. That causes a bit of trouble. And of course, back then there was still obviously not as much money in the game. But now, yeah, you know how it is. So let's see. Like squads. Like, there wasn't the sides like Chelsea and Man United, or yeah, Chelsea, Man City, I should say, but Man United still strong enough squad, but yeah, man, come on. I was going to say how Man City are now, just a really big squad. But it looks like this is going to be a bit of a disappointing result at the moment. We've been playing amazing football, and then we come up against Liverpool, and they're showing like the better side at the moment. So yeah, we do need a throw in. Let's see. No, not even a throw in goal that time. Saying like I get it every single time from a throw in, not really, but no, come on, let's build it up from the back, from the goal kick. From the goal kick, Ronaldo. See, you got to take that. That was a great ball in. We're in a great position. Now Sylvester will go short to Butt. Fletcher, we're going to take a shot. No, man. And see, we don't have like because Solskjaer's injured. That's why he's not on the bench if you're wondering. Still coming back from his injury. Waiting for that. So Forlan. See, I'm not happy or just not confident with bringing him on. He's got that 8 finishing. Struggling. I thought if we have Van Nistelrooy, Solskjaer, if we still play with this one striker formation, I'd love to play that 4-4-2, but I feel, yeah, with injuries and stuff, we wouldn't have enough strikers. And Ronaldo, we don't want to sub off Ronaldo. Giggs, yeah, we don't want to really take off our best players here. Someone who maybe like a Darren Fletcher's a bit younger. If we bring on Kleberson, he can be a roaming playmaker. He's still pretty good, so he's still got solid enough attributes. Still good crossing, but he's playing central position, so it wouldn't be as reflective, I would have thought. So let's just hope, yeah. Like the bench, I wouldn't say the bench is how we would have it if I was like a top 4 team doing a save. We would have a lot more. We would have a lot more in reserve in terms of quality Now it's Kuhl. No. No. Still conceding weird goals. That's going to be the same in Football Manager. Like, how didn't the keeper do better right there? And I don't think that's not down to the roll. So, yeah, don't put on that because, yeah, he made that save and back to them. It's just, boy, oh boy. So this is not the greatest result. Would have loved a good win against Liverpool because the key focus of this episode will be a Man United v Liverpool. But unfortunately, we get a goal. No, we can't even get a goal. So yeah, maybe just one of these games where it's not your day. It's not your day, and regardless of the chances you have, not going to be scoring disappointedly. Disappointedly there, Ronaldo. Yeah. So this is, I feel bad because like these matches always in like episodes and stuff like against Liverpool, like these crucial games against Man City, it's always bad when you lose. Like the fans want you to win even more so, like supporters of United, so that's disappointing. That's disappointing, but yeah, games like that in Football Manager, how that played out. And it's weird because, yeah, not normally what we've seen, but when we're looking at the subs and like, oh, we need someone to come on and look, Wayne Rooney, yeah, try and get Wayne Rooney, but he recently signed. Maybe we could put an offer in, but yeah, take a look. Doesn't want to sell and extremely doubtful. Signed in real life, but how it is in the game, yeah, when a player doesn't want to join and the club doesn't want to sell, yeah, it makes it like a real tough deal to actually concoct there to make that happen. So, yeah, to go and make that happen. Yeah, Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's been great so far. Maybe we were due a loss, or maybe so far the teams we were playing weren't that good as Liverpool. So, yeah, there could be multiple conversations, but we've been smashing in goals, 20 goals. Not too bad considering we didn't score today. So, yeah, that's the way that one panned out. Got a win against Bruges, but maybe, like I said, that was more expected. So, interesting so far. Let me know your thoughts on the series. You want to be seeing more of this? Be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Share with your friends that you think they could find this interesting, playing with these older players and older Premier League season. The whole save is older as well, obviously, with all the clubs. So, yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot so far. Even we get a loss against Liverpool there. Yeah, very interesting when I see the likes of like Harry Kuhl and Michael Owen. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But anyway, we're going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys in the very next episode.